Burkina Faso's 36-year-old president, Ibrahim Traoré, has rapidly risen to prominence as a significant challenge to French influence in Africa. Traoré, the youngest head of state in the world, has adopted a firm stance against France, decisively eliminating its presence in Burkina Faso. This bold move led French President Emmanuel Macron to suggest that nations like Burkina Faso, Mali, and Niger would struggle without French support. However, Macron underestimated Traore's determination and self-reliance, reminiscent of the revolutionary spirit of Thomas Sankara. Traoré recognizes that dependency undermines sovereignty, as he firmly believes in the principle, "He who feeds you controls you." Despite the security challenges facing Burkina Faso, Traoré has displayed remarkable strategic foresight by prioritizing agricultural independence. Understanding that food security is fundamental to national sovereignty, he has made agriculture the bedrock of the country's development strategy. Recently, he initiated transformative measures to support the agricultural sector, including distributing 400 tractors to mechanize farming operations. These efforts have yielded astonishing results. Within months, Burkina Faso achieved a historic milestone, producing over 6 million tons of cereals, a feat that has drawn attention across Africa. While other leaders perpetuate dependency and stagnation, Traore's leadership has shown that self-reliance and visionary policies can lead to tangible progress. In a recent address, Burkina Faso's Minister of Agriculture highlighted the successes of the country's agricultural policies. The 2023 cereal harvest yielded approximately 5,147,000 tons, and this year's production rose to about 6,077,000 tons, an 18.07% increase compared to the previous campaign and a 21.4% increase over the average of the last 5 years. Rice and corn production, crucial to the nation's diet, have seen significant gains. Rice production increased by 33%, reaching 675,000 tons in 2024, compared to 500,000 tons in 2023. Though still below the national consumption demand of 1 million tons, this progress marks a vital step forward. Similarly, corn production rose from 1.9 million tons in 2023 to over 2.3 million tons in 2024, fully meeting national consumption needs, including human and animal requirements. This surplus is expected to drive down the price of corn. Other crops, such as sweet potatoes, yams, and cassava, have also seen growth, with increases of 16.46% compared to 2023 and 34.49% compared to the average of the last 5 years. Overall, the country's crop production in 2024 reached nearly 1.98 million tons, an 11.17% increase from 2023 and a 21.14% rise compared to the 5-year average. This agricultural boom has created a regional balance in food production, with 8 regions achieving surplus yields, while 4 others, including the northern and Sahel regions, face deficits. Security forces have been instrumental in ensuring farmers can harvest safely, which has contributed to balancing food availability across the country. To maintain affordable prices for consumers, the government has implemented various measures, such as providing harvesting equipment, storage facilities, and processing units. Recent support included the introduction of optical trimmers for rice processors to enhance the quality of production. To prevent exploitation and ensure equitable distribution, the government has also enforced strict regulations on cereal exports. Collaborative efforts with the Ministry of Security aim to curb speculation and ensure compliance with these measures, safeguarding the nation's food supply. President Traore's leadership has demonstrated that strategic investment in agriculture can drive self-reliance and prosperity. His policies have not only bolstered food security, but also inspired hope for a more resilient and independent Burkina Faso. With 8 regions experiencing excess yields and 4 others, notably the northern and Sahel regions, experiencing deficits, this agricultural boom has brought about a regional equilibrium in food production. In order to ensure that farmers can harvest safely, security forces have played a crucial role in balancing the nation's food supply. The government has taken a number of actions, including supplying processing facilities, storage facilities, and harvesting equipment, in order to keep prices reasonable for customers. In order to improve production quality, rice processors have recently been equipped with optical trimmers. Burkina Faso has implemented key measures to manage surplus agricultural production and maintain price stability. The government has instructed municipal councils to establish local shops in each municipality to absorb surplus production, ensuring price control and preventing speculative practices during critical periods. Additionally, the Ministry of Commerce has been directed to enhance price monitoring mechanisms. Border surveillance has been strengthened in collaboration with security forces to curb unauthorized cereal exports. These efforts aim to protect national food reserves and stabilize the domestic market. Furthermore, the government has proposed negotiating conventions with European Union partners. These agreements would enable state-to-state exchanges and sales of stockpiled cereals through authorized institutions, preventing exploitative exports that might disproportionately benefit specific countries. By adopting these strategies, Burkina Faso seeks to safeguard its agricultural gains, protect consumer interests,